everybody, it is Modding Thomas, and today I'm going to be making a general video on focus icons. So, going to be doing a couple of examples today. Let me just get some frames out. And so this is going to be just like a video on tips for focus icons. So first thing I'm going to be showing you is how to make your icons look better. This is really easy. I'll be using Mr. Władysław Sikorsky for this example. So say I have this focus with Mr. Sikorsky and I am making an icon for him. You would think, like, put it like this, put it inside of the silhouette frame, whatever, like this. You would be wrong. You would not do that. To make icons look better, you have to let them try to frame and make them more bold, and it just looks better overall. So cut out this garbage. Make sure you have this on another layer as well, right here. So now you have that. So it's going to be really easy from here. You're going to want to make a shadow, and this is very important. Ah, crap. Without shadow, your icon is going to look like complete trash. So you have to make a shadow. The shadow is really easy. So make a new layer, copy and paste your base thing, and then go to colors, brightness, and then put the brightness all the way down, and then put the contrast all the way up, and you'll get something nearly completely black. Then you're gonna want to post the black layer on top of your former black layer, and you're gonna go to filters, and then blurs, and then Gaussian blur, or whatever. I don't know how to say it, whatever. And then put it to like 5.5. Usually keep it around 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, etc. And then you have a very nice icon. And if you compare this to such as something like this, and compare this, if you go all the way up close, and here all the way up close, tell me which one looks better. Tell me which one has more flavor and looks better. I am guessing you are saying this one's better, and you are right. If you think that one's better, you're stupid. Anyways, that is it for this. Just close it. Here is going to be a flag thing, so this is really easy. So what you want to do with flags is you want to draw them on. So I'm just going to find a flag I have. Do this. So this is the flag of the Italian Social Republic. So what you're going to want to do on... Oh, and I'll also have a link to all these assets in the description. I will make sure that I do. If I don't, I'll probably remember to do it later. Anyways, you're going to want to make a new layer on this. You're just going to want to draw the flag on as best as you can. I'm just going to rush this. What you just want to do is just draw. So it's pretty easy. So green, white, and red. And if it doesn't look okay, this mag is just like really just a general rule on how to make flags. So do like this, and you do this with really anything else. So for this, you want to have either overlay. Sometimes overlay works. Like here, this does not work. It's way too bright. You can also combine layers. Sometimes it works, but not all the time. I recommend you always go for multiply since it looks the best. Then darken only. Sometimes it turns out good. I've used darken only on like 2 of my assets before, but really it's not good for like anything. It makes the color like weird and like mellow. It's weird. So now you have to put the symbol. So I'm gonna put this back to normal. Drawing, how are you gonna put? I'm just going to put this on. I don't feel like drawing because it takes so long. Plus this works as well. So do it like this. I'm gonna put this a little bit more up. And you'll get something like this. It has to be more up. It has to be actually turn on an angle like this. And you'll be fine. I think this will look better. Yeah, perfect. So we'll end up with this. This is just an example. I have some examples of flags I've made with this concept. I made this one. I made where is it? Made this. Made this same concept, and etc. etc. That's it with flags, and I'll show some other flag assets I've made. Where is it? Yeah, these work. This is just for a mod I'm working on. I'm not going to say what it is, but yeah. This one I actually use the darken only filter. It actually looks pretty good. The other ones I used multiply. This is the Kingdom of Westphalia. This is Poland, France. And oh, I actually have a template for that. Oh, let me find it. Nope, not this. Here it is. You can use this. If you're in GIMP, you can actually open Photoshop files, which is, I think, is pretty interesting. Most of the time they work. Sometimes they mess up things. There's some weird. Let me find an example of one that turns out bad. I think it's this one. Not sure. No, not this one. Not this one. Some other one that goes really bad. I think. Let me try to find it. Oh, here it is. Wait, no. Damn it, I'm such an idiot. Can't find it. That's odd. Anyways, I have this asset as well, which is what I used to make the stuff I showed before. Let me just get it again. You know, I'm gonna show how to make it. I'll just do a simple one. Oops. So you're gonna want to start with this. I'm gonna post this template in the description, a link for it. So make a new layer and Find just anything, doesn't matter. I'll do this. Do the flag of Ukraine, I guess. I should have opened it. I'm an idiot. Stupid me. Just get the colors. I'll save them here. So this is really easy. You keep the new layer and you just draw the flag on. This is what I recommend you do for this template. Some people just are really lazy and they copy and paste the base flag onto this, and they use some and they use a layer, and then it really looks horrible, and like the whole thing just looks ugly. I used to do that when I was an idiot, but now I've learned, and this is way more better. It doesn't look like the best. It's really because I'm just rushing this. So more blues. I think this will work. Oh, fine. And you end up with something like this. Oops. And make sure you color in all the white spots, and you'll end up with this. I will have the link to this template in the description. Now for the last topic of this video will be backgrounds. So I'm going to be showing how to make a background. Actually, I'll be using this example. So pretty simple. You're going to want to use the circle tool and just fill it in with any color. It's really, it doesn't matter. And paste it, new image. And there. Now you work on this. We'll make it red, I guess. So find a red color or whatever. Like this red will look good. So now I want to, oh crap, messed up the colors. And this is fine. And there. And I'm making you layer on here and put it under. And you'll end up with this. And you're not done yet. You will have to fix these borders actually. Since yeah. So now you're not done. You have to put it. I have these. This is a calc or whatever, and you have to put this on another layer. This gives some texture to the background. So make it multiply, deselect it, and you'll end up with this. And now you're thinking you're done. No, you're not. You need shadow. So for this, I have this and this. Sometimes you don't need to use both. Sometimes just like one in the corner like that is fine. And then like this. You'll end up with something like this. You can also use what is it called again? Emboss. This is useful sometimes. So post your base thing here and give it the emboss, and you'll get this cancer white thing. And it doesn't really matter what you do. I honestly don't know what these options do. I'll keep it on this, and you can use this. You use different options. This honestly looks pretty good. And then you can use a flag. We'll use this thing we just made. So there. and you'll end up with this. This is very rushed, and that's just an example of what you can do with this. And that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be having links to this background. I'll have links to these. I'll have a link to this flag thing and this blank flag thing. This thing. And there. And thank you for watching this video. If you would like to suggest something that I do next, then that's fine. I don't really care. This channel is actually going to be 1 year old pretty soon, and I am looking forward to making content for the channel. I haven't been that active that much, really, because I've been really busy working on a mod that shall remain nameless. Sorry for my mess up of words. And anyways, farewell, and thank you for watching this video.